Today is the 10th of March, which means it's Mario Day today. And to be honest, there hasn't been too much Mario stuff recently, so I didn't know what to talk about or what to do for today. But then I remembered that the Wii U and 3DS servers are gonna shut down within a month. So I'm making this video to get a few eyes onto a certain project that I've been following over the last few months. If you don't know already, the Wii U and 3DS servers will be shutting down on April 8th, 2024. And since today is March 10th, it is getting really close. So I booted up my Wii U again and looked for a few games that I wanted to play before the servers shut down. I've been mostly playing Splatoon because it's my most played Wii U game and I want to go and relive some of the memories. And if you're interested in seeing that, a like and sub would go a long way. But another game that I often played on the Wii U was Super Mario Maker. And as a child, I know me and many people played several Mario Flash games where you got to build your own stages, which were extremely fun. And Mario Maker was just a gateway into building your own levels in an official Mario game. Sometimes. But now with the Mario Maker 1 servers shutting down, a group of people have formed with one goal in mind: beat every user level. Well, you might think that's impossible because there must be tens of thousands of levels being uploaded to that game. What if I told you we're already down to less than 100 right now? This is Team 0%, a group of Mario Maker players dedicated to beating every single user uploaded level. There are hundreds of talented Mario Maker players trying to beat the hardest levels in the game. These levels are no joke and require some of the highest level of skill just to get past the beginning. But the reason I'm making this video at all is kind of to recruit people. So if you have a copy of Mario Maker 1 and a Wii U, I recommend hopping on right now and checking out some of the levels for yourself. Even if you're not too familiar with doing stuff like Kaizo, the more people working to beat these levels, the better. And for those of you that don't have a Wii U and still want to try to help out, I recommend going to visit some Mario Maker creators on YouTube and Twitch who are grinding out the last couple of levels and give them some support in the chat. It doesn't hurt. And somehow, if you're still not enticed, I know all of you like speedrun content, so let me talk about the oldest and longest standing unbeaten Mario Maker level right now. Trimming the Hubs by Ahoyo was uploaded on August 14th, 2017, and has still never been cleared even after 30,000 attempts. This stage is deceptively hard. It takes less than 15 seconds to beat, and this is a video of the creator beating it. And if you've seen videos by Little Curbs or other Mario Maker players, you may look at this and think that it doesn't look particularly difficult. I mean, for some of the crazy stuff that players have pulled off, this looks like a cakewalk. I mean, it's just a couple of bomb tosses and spin jumps, it can't be that difficult. And if you look at the timer, it gives you 500 seconds, so surely there's some way to give yourself a bit more leeway. But this is where you will be wrong. In a stream done by Ahoyo 7 years ago, he actually does a bit of a breakdown on the level. There are two main parts to this level: the piranha plant jumping and the bomb juggling. When you watch the playthrough of the level, it doesn't look particularly hard. He grabs the bomb, he drops it, he catches it and jumps to the next one and repeats it 2 more times. In the breakdown, he explains that this is a 1-frame trick that has to be done 3 times in a row with incredibly tight jumps between the piranha plants, which require you to press Z at the perfect time to jump and not hit any of the spikes. I also haven't mentioned the fact that you need to keep perfect momentum so you can actually do these jumps in the first place, because if you stop and hesitate, you're kinda stuck there. Oh yeah, and that 500 seconds I was talking about, well, they go away pretty fast when you're holding a live bomb in your hands. And just by playing the level, I see that most people haven't even gotten onto the 3rd piranha plant yet. So tackling that second part is going to be another different story. So much so that I don't know how to present this to you all. So I'll play a clip from his stream and let him explain it out.
Next bit of the trick is a bit hard to see, so I'll describe it in words again, which is we are activating one note block with Mario's head to get another bomb out. Then we're going to activate a second note block with Mario's head. Yeah, we bounce off the bomb. We activate a second note block that has another bomb in it with Mario's head, and the explosion from the very first bomb causes another bomb to go down on top of you. So we go from a single bomb bouncing trick to having 3 bombs on the screen at the same time. It's just that they happen to kind of be off screen. So yeah, that's that next bit. So then, you know, you get the coins. The very last bit of the trick that's worth mentioning. The last bit that's worth mentioning is the very top note block. You activate it again with Mario's head, and the only way to, you know, go around is you have to activate it with Mario's head, and then after you want to drop on the bomb.
Easy though. There's a lot of stuff going on.
And that's pretty much it.
Or, I mean, I guess early on with the piranha plants, there's not
And
very
yeah,
much.
this is just one example of the levels remaining. I believe this community can push through and beat all the remaining levels, but even if you're late to watching this, they've already started on Mario Maker 2 levels, so I'll link the Twitter and Discord down below so you can follow it. And with that, thanks for watching. I will hopefully have some new stuff available soon, and bye, I guess.